But yeah, that's one way to cut the cage shine sprite down quite a bit. Man, I love this game. Alright, we have another secret level. As another potential freeze for Luigi. Let's hope it was just Bianco. I think it was just because I had to zoom out a lot. Maybe it tried to load Mario's model somewhere in there and it just couldn't. It looks like we're safe here, so yeah. Talk to some of these guys. Looks like there's trouble a brewing. Now the ocean's all dirty around that tower. I like talking to local townspeople. They usually have something to say that just provides a little bit of insight on the city. You see those models jumbling around? That's almost for sure a setting I have in my emulator. If you have this game on GameCube, it will literally never do that. I thought there might be a blue coin in one of these. Clearly I thought wrong. Speaking of blue coins. One way to kill those spiders is to hit them from the opposite, and they actually, ooh, they dropped blue coins. Alright. You ever see shadows through, you see a question mark, it just means that there's something in there, the game just isn't telling you what it is. I know you're just waiting for me to say something else. You're bugging me now, scoot. Alright, that guy's not a fan. Alright, so we gotta get up and in here. I'm gonna grab that blue coin. We're in the neighborhood. Why not? Don't plan on coming up here again. I might fall off right here. And I didn't get hit by the head, so we're looking good. Another hidden level means another time that Shadow Mario swipes Luigi's hover nozzle away. You can see a little Super Mario in the background of this. This level's fun. I might mess it up a lot, though. We'll see. There's something extra dangerous in this game, because this whole game is designed around having FLUDD. And you'd think, you know, you're using up to Super Mario 64, Super Mario Galaxy, where, like, you normally don't have a FLUDD, so it's really, it shouldn't be this scary to be in a level where you don't have FLUDD, but, like, I don't know, not having that safety net of FLUDD is a lot. Grab the... Thank you. Not having that safety net of FLUDD, knowing that if you mess up one time, and you fall off, there's just no getting you back on the land. I don't know what I was thinking. Should have let them come closer together. That's why we grabbed the free life. Ah! I had a really weak jump there. I think I was trying to do a spin jump. Or at least a side flip. Look at how safe spin jumps are, man. I love those things. I about went for that second one way out there, but I decided it wasn't worth it. Oh, funny thing you'll note, if you go back to the first part of this series, you'll notice that there were... you'll notice there were cutscenes with, like, voice-acted cutscenes in a Mario game. Those cutscenes are only in English, by the way. Even the Japanese version. This game is Japanese. Even the Japanese version, it has the English voice acting. Fuck! With Japanese subtitles. Why they wanted it voice acted in English and never actually voiced it in Japanese, I'm not sure. I don't know why they decided that American Italian Mario was going to be the real Mario, but I'm not complaining. It's just a little interesting factoid, as it were. Sometimes I ground pound for safety if I don't want to overshoot stuff. This exact same level was in a Hat in Time. Hat in Time very much borrowed these big cube things from Sunshine. These big long... Why? These big long rectangle cube things that you see, that Hat in Time has, directly stolen from Super Mario Sunshine. Absolutely. They did nothing to try and hide it. Like, they changed the color scheme to fit, like, what Hat in Time was doing, but yeah, they did absolutely nothing to try and hide it. Same way they took, like, the Wind Waker art style. Yeah, Hat in Time borrows a lot from Mario in general, but like a lot of other games. I don't know why I couldn't go left there the way I wanted to. Sometimes you also see me do a ground pound to like maybe delay myself a little bit. Like if I got to that last platform that I ground pounded on just a little too early, and if I would have landed there, I might have slid right off. So I ground pounded just to give Luigi an extra second or so. Just kind of prepare himself. If I can get past this section, I'm pretty sure I can make it. I don't think the next section's that bad. I think I actually did make it past there once. It's just I'm not patient enough for some of these levels. Fuck! See how I tried to dive there? I should be spin jumping. I should be spin jumping a lot. They did a Mario live action film. Didn't they used to do Mario live action TV? Or was it only movies? Or movie? I should be... Fuck! I should be spin jumping everything, because spin jumping is a little bit safer. How many lives do I have left? I still have 3 lives left. If you run out of lives, you actually game over. If you haven't been saving, none of the shines you've got will save. This game doesn't auto-save. It asks you if it wants to save, if you want to save, and if you don't, then it won't save. And it will take you back to the last time. Like, when you reload your file, it will take you back to the last time that, you saved. Anyways, Toasty, if I'm gonna keep messing this up, just go ahead and cut this out till I get it right, I guess. I knew this one would be a little bit tougher. I didn't think it would take me this long, if I'm being honest. I underestimated the green cogwheel area. I was excited to see a Mario Bros. Movie, and that led to so much confusion. Yeah, can imagine the live action. Why did I dive? I don't know why I did a side flip. I needed to do a spin jump, because a spin jump would have let me hover over the top side, hopefully, which is what I needed to get by there. If I get to that second cogwheel, I'm pretty well set. Are you gonna save that? When I had the wall jump, part of me had a dream, but I wasn't anywhere near high enough to get on that last cogwheel anyway, so. Triple jumps are still a thing, by the way. Yeah, if I'm quick enough, I can just like spin jump and make it all the way out to that second cogwheel. It'd probably make the whole thing a lot easier, but it'd have to be pretty fast. Told y'all, spin jump save lives. Alright, this is it. This is the real deal, people. Jump! Oh my god, I hit jump. I hit jump right before I landed. And then I like fat thumbed it, so my thumb stayed down on it and didn't come off the jump button. Basically, I pushed jump a hair too early, and then I fat thumbed it for a second, and then I pushed jump. That one wasn't my fault. And then I pushed jump a hair too late. I don't know what Luigi got caught on, but it looked like thin fucking air. Alright, spin jump is my life. You guys, you can actually see the Mario, like, smear effect of Mario's red colors when I do the spin jump on certain angles. See it, like, around his nose and overall, like, where it starts to, where it blends at. We don't actually get any of the Luigi effects, it's just simply a model, so anytime they would add extra effects for Mario. What the fuck? I tried to ground pound and it fixed my camera because I wasn't actually off the ground. Alright, there we go, people. Spin jumps are the safest thing in the world! I'm gonna miss that free life because dying for a free life just doesn't seem worth it to me. Woohoo! Alright, what did I tell you, people? First try. Ah! First try every time. And we're on to the next. I need to refill my water here in a minute. Alright, if at any point I get bored of Rico Harbor, we're gonna open up the next level. The next level's a really fun one. There's a crazy glitch you can do on it, but I am not good enough at it, and I've spent many hours trying to do it on stream and only failing, so I'll probably just skip it. I'll tell you guys all about it, though. Oh, Blooper returns. We get to refight Gooper Blooper, who is our second real boss. I don't really count those, like, flower things as, like, real bosses. But then we have Petey, who we fight twice, and it's 2 different fights. Then we have Gooper Blooper, who we fight twice, maybe more, and it's the same fight every time. Gooper Blooper doesn't change much. Looks like that huge blooper thing is over at the helipad now. Can't see anything from here. Is that what he's yelling at? He's mad because he can't see anything? You know you can walk over there, right? I believe this is the ship, Captain. Seems that pesky Blooper is back. Will you just do your thing and take care of it, I'm sure. Me? I'll be right here. Right here the whole time. That captain, you can talk to him in any level, and I'm pretty sure he's always telling you about stuff that needs to be done. But then when you ask him if he's gonna do anything about it, he never does. It's like his whole shtick. Like, I'll be where it's safe. We'll grab this while I'm here. Like I said, I'm basically grabbing blue coins for the fun of it. My commitment to this game and this playthrough is to get every shine in the game that isn't blue coin related. But I'll pick up the blue coins I can. I like playing this game. It's a fun game. Not a huge fan of the blue coins necessarily, but there we go. That's what I was trying to do in the first boss fight. I was a little distracted though, so it was tough to see. But basically what's supposed to happen is if you clean his face off like that, and then you try to grab his nose, which is his weak spot, he'll hit you with his inner tentacles. But if you grab him at the same time his tentacles are going down, he won't, like, by the time he brings it back up, he won't try to hit you again for some reason. Makes these fights way quicker. The first time I fought him is basically how the fight's supposed to go. You're supposed to make him hit you, get out of the way of his arms, jump on his arms, so they'll flatten out, and then you can grab his arms and you can rip his arms off. And once his arms are ripped off, then you're safe to go in, spray his nose, and get him. That's how the fight's supposed to look. It was close to how I did it the first time. The way I did the fight that time, if you just time it right, you don't actually have to rip any of his arms off. You can make it go way quicker. Oh, Baz, I said you fight him twice, maybe 3 times. I was trying not to spoil for later, but it's a really old Mario game. It's not a big deal. What's the bad thing about blue coins? There's 240 blue coins in this game. They're spread out all over the place. They are very random, and a few of them are very, very hard to find, even if you're actively looking for all of them. 240 random blue coins is just a real bitch, and if you want to get 100% of the game, you need to collect all 240. That's why blue coin's a little bit of a mess. And that's why this is my second favorite Mario game. What's my third favorite? I don't know. Honestly, couldn't tell you. Red coins in the water. This one's gonna be a little tricky. I'm gonna go refill my water after this. Speaking of water. So we're back on our bloopers. I didn't really talk about it much the first time because I wasn't on them that long and I was showing off how to cheese the race. But once you're on a blooper, I believe the only way to get off, like, you're not supposed to be able to get off the blooper, but I believe the only way to get off the blooper is to jump onto one of these umbrellas once you're on a blooper. Basically, once you're on a blooper, the game is like, that's kind of probably a bug. It's probably something that they just overlooked. Once you're on a blooper, you're not supposed to be able to get off of a blooper. And if you run head first in anything on the blooper, you fall off and die immediately. So these bloopers are more so death traps than anything. And speaking of death traps, I actually have to get off of this one or die because I forgot I needed to talk to that guy first, I think. No, I didn't need to talk to that guy. I needed to ground pound the red coin switch, and I didn't do it. So I'm either going to demonstrate how to die on a blooper or how to properly get off of a blooper here. They can ride on land. Not pretty. And I think as long as you're not holding forward... There we go. That's the only... I about landed on the yellow one. That's the only way I know of to get off of a blooper. Anyways. Collect the 8 red coins before the timer runs out. Good luck. Alright, so the coins didn't spawn until I did that. So I think as long as you're not holding forward, maybe you won't face plant. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know why I wasn't face planting there, but I'm not questioning it. I should have died a couple times. You can follow the coin path here, and it'll take you through. There's other ways to do this, too, if you know the route better. I don't know the route well enough to, like, deviate from the path, so. We have 5 red coins, though. We're getting there. Fuck! Six. I think there's... I know where number 7 is, obviously, because I just missed it, but I don't remember where number 8 is. I think it's like in a little crack. Between these? Oh, it's right there. What a sneaky little dick. Alright, well, we have a full minute to get him, so I'll just loop back around. That little bastard is hiding. Now, see, the hard part isn't actually getting the red coins. The hard part is once you get the red coins, it's getting this shine without dying. Because you gotta line it up right, and if you go past it and, like, run into the boat or something, or that... I believe I am stuck. Alright. If you like, I don't know why I'm not dying. Maybe if I was holding forward, I'd be dead by now. But yeah, if you face plant, you're just done. Like, Luigi just falls off and dies immediately. There we go. There we go. Not a bad level. Keep in mind the number of shines I'm going for is 96. Once I have 96, I'll turn on all the blue coins I have, decide if I feel like looking for more blue coins or not, and then we'll go beat the game. That's essentially it.